Our fort is located in the middle of a beautiful forest, which stops the enemies from bringing in siege weapons. The river is great for transport of people, goods, and fishing. This is the boathouse. It contains boats and tools to repair them. Another natural landform that protects us is our mountains. The mountains stop enemies from attacking and give us a great supply of stone. They're also a great vantage point for our mountain outpost. The outpost includes living quarters with a warm fireplace and a bed to sleep on. It has a spacious cellar for storing provisions and other things. All of the stone that was used to build this fort was gathered from our mine. Our walls stop the enemies from getting in at daytime or at nighttime. There are 2 gatehouses that allow you to enter the fort. One of the most important houses is the woodworker's house. The woodworker builds barrels and is also a carpenter. This is the blacksmith's house. He makes weapons, tools, and any other kind of metallic objects that anyone needs. We have an engineer in our fort who designs walls, buildings, and other things. The building is done by all of our inhabitants and traders. We have a few extra houses where they live. The garrison is the center of our town's defense. There is plenty of room for many soldiers to sleep. The map room is used for planning and conferencing. The garrison allows access to the battlements, allowing the soldiers to quickly respond to attackers. The garrison stores a lot of weapons and armor. There's also a ton of space to train and practice, interior and exterior. The engineer's masterpiece, the church includes beautiful architecture, stained glass, and a lot of space for religious proceedings. The most sophisticated and luxurious house of our little fort is the big house. Tons of paintings line the walls, and on the second floor there is beautiful red carpets. The house also contains tons of space for the management of the city to sleep. There's also a map room that shows you where you are. The house also has a spacious cellar. Speaking of cellars, every house in the fort has a cellar. fort includes a great amount of farmland to farm different crops. We farm mostly root crops like carrots, parsnips, and potatoes because they are very resilient in the wintertime. The crops and various other things are stored in the storage house. We store water in the well, which is located near the center of the town. Of course, at the very center of the town, where it's easiest to see, we have our flag, which we made like this because it's easy to do in Minecraft.